Wow, you guys. I honestly don't even know what to say. I'm at a loss for words right now. Before I start going into like this little discussion about my channel, I just want to thank everyone who subscribed, anyone who's watched a single video of mine. You guys mean a lot to me. Like, I swear on my life, like it means so much to be, a college student just trying to create content for people who enjoy or don't enjoy the same things as me. I love different opinions. Like, if someone doesn't enjoy something that I enjoy, I love to hear why. So YouTube provides that for me. YouTube provides the opportunity to have a community of people who support you and want you to succeed. Like, I want all of my viewers, I want all of my subscribers to succeed more than me sometimes. Like, I think about it. I'm just like, this person, like, they might not be doing so well in a certain area. I want you to win. Like, I don't get envy, stuff like that, jealousy. I want everyone who's at least a decent or good human being to win. Like, we all gotta be happy. But going into this discussion, like, I want to just talk about like what even started my journey here on YouTube so far. And obviously we all know it started with my first actual video, the in-depth review of Riot by Paramore. And I got that idea for that video when I was just like at work. I was working a $7 an hour desk job at college, and I was thinking to myself, man, I love Paramore, I love Riot, I want to make a video on it. So I decided to like pay for, the Adobe Creative Cloud 100 gigs plan for students, which is like $17 a month. It hits the wallet sometimes if you don't got bread. But yeah, I decided to just get into that. I decided to learn how to edit a little bit. I mean, obviously, if you've seen that video, it's very basic. I honestly think it could be remade, and I'll probably remake it sometime next year, I'm thinking. But yeah, like, that video was the stepping stone for me. Like, I got people that I knew to watch it, and I started building up in subs. I got like over 50 subs from the rollout of that video. And I got over 1,000 views because not that I think, I know the rollout of This Is Why it was still going on. So yeah, the Riot review started doing good. I was like, I think I could do something with this channel. So then after that, I had a few videos. I had the reaction to 1989 by Taylor Swift with one of my friends from school. And then I did a few gaming videos, but I got rid of them because like, once I transitioned to the music only channel, I got rid of all my gaming stuff. I mean, I unlisted it. They still exist, but I just decided to unlist them because I feel like it didn't fit the channel. You know what I mean? So after that, I was like, I want to do more reviews. I want to do more, music related stuff more than gaming stuff. So then I did the folklore review eventually, and obviously the Kanye tier list. Kanye tier list popped off. Like, the few days when it was coming out, it did really good. Like, surprisingly, I thought it wasn't going to do that good. I thought it might just be an afterthought, but I think this was around like the time he was dealing with certain controversies, I don't want to shed too much light on. But yeah, that video started doing good. I was like, dang, I know I can definitely build my channel up more. So then I was talking to friends about it. I was like, I'm thinking about reviewing a Taylor Swift album, like an actual in-depth review. People was like, do folklore. I was like, shoot, why not? Listened to it, I loved it. So I was like, yeah, I'll do a review on this. That video, like, for one of my original videos, it took a while to make because my computer had like died for a minute. My power supply blew up. I remember posting a community post about it. I was like, y'all, my computer isn't even working. I'm gonna try to get back to this as soon as possible because I was locked in on that video before my power supply just died. Like, I'd already got through like 5 songs in the review, I'm pretty sure. Like, I was cooking, and then my computer started to cook too. So, I worked on that video. Once my computer got fixed, released it, I was like, this finna bang, this finna change my channel. Bro, it had got like 50 views in like a couple of days. I was stressing. I was like, dude, this video stinks. I went back to watch it. I made so many mistakes. I was thinking to myself, dang, I blundered with this one. And so I got in my head a little bit. It's like, I need to take a better approach to my content. Then I think after that, my next big video, I think I started the random record reaction series where I just picked up records from record stores. I had borrowed some from friends that they weren't using to just like get more into music. Like, the reason why I started the random record reactions was to listen to more music outside of my comfort zone, get really into vinyl collecting too. Like, they are cheaper vinyls, obviously. These are older, used vinyls. I'm obviously not that wealthy to, buy a lot of newer vinyls because it gets expensive fast. Like, vinyl prices are insane. But I feel like that's a topic for another time. The reason why I stopped doing them, I'd stopped with the Good Kid, Mad City reaction a couple of months ago or so. It's been nearly 3 months. Oh my gosh. But I stopped with those because, I was talking to my friends and they was like, I know you could do better with this. Like, this content just isn't as good. It's not as engaging. And I was watching, I was like, you kind of got a point. And he was like, it's a longer video. I don't think it was because it was a longer video. I just think the content wasn't that engaging. So that's why I stopped doing random record reactions for anyone that's wondering out there. If there's a few people out there wondering why I stopped doing them for now, it's because I just couldn't make the reaction format engaging like others can. I feel like I just have a different tone, a different emotion compared to those people. But that's what really changed my mindset on making videos. That's what made me take so long to make the first part of the Paramore Iceberg, because I sat down and really evaluated my content. And I thought to myself, in my head, I'd be creating deadlines for videos, and I shouldn't be doing that because I feel like that's an unhealthy thing to do in terms of growth, like right when you start off. Like, oh, I should get this video out by this time, even if the video isn't that good. So I took a different approach, started to take a different approach to my video making process. I didn't give a timetable for the release of the Iceberg. I was just like, it'll be ready whenever it's ready. And honestly, that did wonders for my channel. Like, the Iceberg changed my channel for sure. There's no doubt about it. I was getting thousands of views over that first week. I was like, dude, I've never seen anything like this. I see number go up, my brain is like blowing up, So also, I got a lot of help on that Iceberg. Like, I couldn't have done that by myself. I had people within the community, had pedals, people on the Discord, people on the Reddit to help me. I had to look through stuff on Twitter as well. I just had a lot of people to help me. The most important thing about my channel is that I want to make this a community. Like, I don't want to do everything by myself because I know I can't do everything by myself. Like, I know I'm a limited person. So I value help. I value helping others as well. Like, I love helping people. I love providing content to people. Like, seeing comments, I'm kind of going off of what I was writing about on this outline, but seeing comments from people who love and enjoy my content, who's like, oh, it's a good day when Day of Playing posts, I was like, dude, when I saw that comment on my No Friend video, my brain exploded. Like, it genuinely made me feel, oh my gosh, I'm making someone's day. And that's the number one goal with this. Like, I want to make someone's day. Like, I want someone to take something away from my videos instead of it just being meaningless, like just fluff. Like, I want this to be meaningful content. I want you to be able to think or learn something whenever you watch my videos. I want them to be entertaining too. That's why I have a few gags here and there in some of my videos, few jokes, some cutaway images, stuff like that, videos. I just love doing that stuff. But back to the topic of like the whole Paramore boom on my channel. Iceberg did wonders, and then I was like, I think I should keep going with this because this is really doing good. I love talking about Paramore. Like, I could talk about Paramore for hours on end. So I get to the No Friend video. I was originally going to put No Friend in the Iceberg. Like, I was going to have it featured in the Iceberg to some capacity. Then I changed my mind. I was feeling that it kind of deserved its own video because it's such a interesting song. So I decided to make a video on that. Now that has 40,000. That was blowing up. That brought me a lot of subs. I was like, dude, I was thinking to myself, I can really make something happen with this. I could really get to 1,000 subs by like the end of summer. This is when obviously I was still in school, finishing my second semester of college. So I was like, I definitely can get to 1,000 subs by the end of summer. So then I was thinking about like work on the part 2 of the Iceberg, but then I got sidetracked in finals and stuff. And now I'm actually like back to working on it. Then I was thinking about, the rollout of This Is Why was very interesting. And I feel like I can make a video on that too, instead of featuring that in part 2 of the Iceberg. So I made that video. And then it started to do good over like, last week. I was like, dude, I'm definitely about to make it to 1,000. My head was about to blow up. And, I got subs from that good amount. And then I was thinking to myself, I changed my goal to the end of May. And you know, as we're talking, as of the recording, it's May 31st. It's the last day of May, and you know, finally made it 10,000 subs. So I want to talk about like what's next for this channel outside of Paramore stuff. Once I'm done with part 2 of the Iceberg, I'm gonna branch out of Paramore stuff for I say a solid while. You know, I feel like I can get more out there in terms of music. Like there are so many different musicians, there are so many different ideas, there's so many different thoughts that I have in terms of videos I want to make. Like I want to make the gatekeeping in music video, but I'm waiting until after the Iceberg to do that. I want to talk about Mitski. I want to talk about Florence and the Machine. Like I got so many ideas, you know. I'm just trying to take them one step at a time. I don't want to rush the process because ultimately, you know, as long as I put in these hours, success will come. Like if you just put in enough man hours, you got to have the 10,000 hours mindset, and eventually you'll be successful in whatever you want to do. So my alarm's going off too, my bad. But I'm just saying, I really appreciate you guys a lot. I would honestly not be here without the help I've received throughout the way these last couple of months. Like since April, I've gotten over 800 plus subs. So the channel really took off in April, like once the Paramore Iceberg and the No Friend video came out. So honestly, we can shoot for 2, maybe 3,000 by the end of the year. And then from there, you know, we keep building up. I'm just gonna say this is the beginning. Like this is not the end. 1,000 subs is definitely not our end goal. Our end goal is to just, you know, make each other happy, you know, talk about the things we love with each other, talk about the things we don't love with each other. You know, there's nothing wrong with not enjoying something that everyone else enjoys. Like as long as you genuinely don't enjoy it, that's fine. And I love seeing like the different opinions in my comments. I encourage that. Like I encourage everyone to comment. I don't care if you don't agree with me. I don't care if you do agree with me. I want you to comment. I want you to engage because I reply to literally all of my comments. Like I'll sit there, if there's a lot of them at once, I'll just sit there for like 30 minutes or so, read them out and just reply to all of them. I love constructive criticism as well. Like I know I can be better. I want people to tell me that I can be better. Like I don't want people to say like the video is good if it's not actually good, you know. But I feel like, you know, it's been enough rambling with this video. Anyways, I love the support. Love you guys. Hope y'all taking care of yourselves. If you haven't already, go follow me on Twitter, where I make the occasional posts. I'll be following a lot of sports accounts on there, so I'm gonna try to follow those. So there's not a lot of clutter on y'all timelines whenever y'all do follow me. And yeah, once again, thank y'all so much. This is only the beginning. This is gonna be a long journey, y'all. So, you know, strap in your seatbelt. We still got a lot more to do with this. It's a journey, you know, not a walk. It's a marathon. So much love, y'all. Hope y'all taking care of yourselves, doing great things every day as always. And yeah, have a great day, great night, whatever. Just be great every day. Thank you so much, y'all. I mean it.